Joe, welcome back. No, you missing. What's good, everybody? CobraStarGreen back to another video. If you're your first time finding this channel, if you like power or anything, you make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also like this video. Today we're going through all the details we know so far with this Raising Kanan TV show. Now going off with that, I'm gonna get this video should not be too long, but who knows? First off, I'm gonna go through what 50 Cent put up on his Instagram a couple days ago. RK Raising Kanan is coming. New York City, late 80s, different kind of flex. So what this means is we all knew it was going to be a young Kanan, but it's going to be set in the 80s. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to show you guys. So if you guys actually remember this right here. Y'all remember this little teaser they showed? We didn't know what the heck this was actually going to go towards. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but I'm thinking this is going to be with Raising Kanan. This is going to be a big part. Not a big part, with Raising Kanan. Now, Raising Kanan is gonna start with Kanan being 15 years old. If I read this correctly right here, it's gonna start with him being 15 years old. So we won't meet Ghost, Angela, Young Tommy yet. That will be a little bit later. And also, they're talking about how they want this Raising Kanan to actually be more than one season. Now, will that affect Power Book 2 and how Power Book 2 might have more seasons? That's probably another video. But this is what they put right here. Courtney explained, as Kanan himself gets older, we know that when he was around 19, that's when he hooked up with Ghost and Tommy. So when you first come into Raising Kanan, he will only be 15. So it'll be a little bit. So what that pretty much means is that we might not see this Raising Kanan or this little teaser we got until a little bit later in the season. This might be like a cliffhanger to the next season for Raising Kanan. Like I said, they're trying to work on more than one seasons with Raising Kanan. So this might be like a little cliffhanger for the next season, which I would like them for. If you're gonna do more seasons, definitely focus on Kanan. Don't throw Ghost, Tommy, Angela, young people in there yet. I'd rather you focus on Kanan, young Kanan first. Now, if we keep going reading this, it says, while 50 confirmed the series could be Power's darkest chapter, yet as Mikhail steps into the role during the toughest parts of Kanan's life on the streets. Yeah, if y'all did not know that this will be the darkest Power series we're going to get. He added, the leading and Raising Kanan has to regress to the point where he's damaged and has to introduce all these things to Ghost and Tommy. Yep. If y'all remember, bro, Ghost and Tommy, they pretty much got their physical sides and all that from Kanan. So it's going to be kind of cool to see that, yo, this is how Kanan grew up and how Kanan became so goddamn aggressive. And we're going to be able to see how that kind of affects the young Tommy, young Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. It's the origin story of that character. Like, you see every first fight, you see the things that eventually turn him into the character that you see in Power. Yes, the spinoff series is set to take place in the 80s, early 90s, as it follows the group of friends rise and fall in New York. While the spinoff expands, depends on how well the series new performs amongst Power fans. Comments from showrunner Courtney Kemp indicate the team could have up to 6 seasons. So that's what I was talking about with the season thing. They're thinking of they're not doing 1, 2. They're thinking about doing 6 seasons of Raising Kanan. Now, the only way this will work is if there's a lot of fans that actually want to see Raising Kanan. Now, I'm going to be the one that says, yes, I want to see how Kanan grew up. But with everybody else, because everybody's like, oh, well, Ghost ain't there, so I ain't watching it type stuff. So, but if this performs very well, there could be up to 6 seasons. I want to see 6 seasons of it. I ain't gonna lie. Next thing, depends. As the series would explore their early lives as teens, with Courtney's suggestion this wouldn't happen for some time. So, oh, here we go. She added, "No, we're going to explore them as teens. We may in the late seasons of Raising Kanan, and this is if me and 50 talk about that at some point. But as we get to the end of Raising Kanan, depending on how many seasons that goes, that could be 6 seasons, right? Power has technically released 1 season each year, with the longer 6-season spread across 2019-2020. Depending on the success of Book 2, the upcoming spinoffs could have even a longer shelf life than the original series. So That's what going with. Now I think Tommy spinoff is gonna be only one thing. I don't think it's gonna be more than one season. But these other spinoffs, yo, this Power Book 2, there's talks of being more than one season with this Power Book 2. Now I'll talk about maybe why that could be, but there's more. There's talks of that being more than one season. There's talks of freaking Raising Kanan being 6 seasons. Yo, I'm here for it. I'm all here for it, yo. But that was just some little quick details. The more I know, the more I'll give you guys in other videos. But let me get your guys' thoughts on this, man. Do you guys want to see 6 seasons of Raising Kanan? Do you not? Anything else? Details? Any more cool details? Anything else? Y'all make sure y'all put them down below. Comment, subscribe, all that juicy stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.